During Technoblade's latest Dream SMP stream, you can see that he hesitates to bring the rocket launcher to meet Tubbo.
I'm leaving the rocket launcher here.
This small detail was put into the stream to pay homage to when Technoblade infamously used the rocket launcher around the very same person he is about to meet. During Technoblade's latest Dream SMP stream, you can see that he hesitates to bring the rocket launcher to meet Tubbo.
I'm leaving the rocket launcher here.
This small detail was put into the stream to pay homage to when Technoblade infamously used the rocket launcher around the very same person he is about to meet. During Technoblade's latest Dream SMP stream, you can see that he hesitates to bring the rocket launcher to meet Tubbo.
I'm leaving the rocket launcher here.
This small detail was put into the stream to pay homage to when Technoblade infamously used the rocket launcher around the very same person he is about to meet. During Technoblade's latest Dream SMP stream, you can see that he hesitates to bring the rocket launcher to meet Tubbo.
I'm leaving the rocket launcher here.
This small detail was put into the stream to pay homage to when Technoblade infamously used the rocket launcher around the very same person he is about to meet. During Technoblade's latest Dream SMP stream, you can see that he
I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless in a bag. The future is in a bag. I ain't happy in a bag. Got sunshine
Please, Sophie.
in a bag. I'm useless in a bag. The future is in a bag. It's in a bag. It's in a bag. It's in a bag. It's in a bag.
Finally, someone let me out of my
Bag.
Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no
Bag.
Nah, I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm gonna be
Okay, stream, this is a jam. What would you like to say to the stream, people of the Just Chilling Fracture SMP Discord call? What would you like to say? Hi? You just want to say hi, Judge? Is that what you want to say? Okay. Hello, guys. Wait, was my mic unmuted the whole time? I think it's been unmuted for the whole time! Okay, so welcome to the stream, everybody. I was going to grind on Fractured. I'm gonna leave the call so you guys won't hear two voices. I wanted to grind on Fractured SMP, and I wanted to watch this thing called Super Nanny. And there was no reactions to Super Nanny, I think. I don't know, I didn't check. So, we're going to react to Super Nanny. It is a reality TV show, I think, that's based in America, because my mom wanted to show it to me, and she kept making like the look at the abusive nanny. I'm so nice to you. The whole thing, so she guilt me my entire life for being a good parent. Hello, everybody. Hello, Cream Puff Live, Trainer, lying my bag. You're not lying, my magpie. You're cool, Mag. You're not. You're actually Magpie. You're not lying. Hello, Alex Zamora. Hello, Kitty Cat. Hello, Advertis. Hello, Judge. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Majesty Fury. Hello, Liam. Hello, Advertis again. Hello, Savi. Hello, may I ask who Super Nanny is? I don't fucking know who Super Nanny is, Mr. Lunchy. Shall we pay attention? Super Nanny! We're here supporting parents dealing with the children's behavior, sleep, food, potty training. Safi will need potty training. And the other challenges parenthood throws at us. Oh, and Ghostberries! Hi! And Mr. Lunchy. I know you only talk in the chat. Wait, it's not showing my screen. Oh, that was awkward. It's not showing my screen. Fuck. Please full screen this. No, guys, I did a whole bit where I read the description. Oh, and Liam is here too. Okay, sorry, there's too many people watching me. Why are you watching me, guys? I'm literally watching Super Nanny. This is what I was reading. No, shut the fuck up. We're here supporting parents dealing with children's behavior, sleep, food, potty training, and the other challenges. I hate this show. Frankly, I think this show is just child abuse. Even though I've never seen it before. Let's watch it. Okay, first episode. I have the wrong headphones on. I have the wrong headphones on. Wait, am I muted on stream? Super Nanny is funny. How do you know about this, Rachel? Are you my mother? I guess you are my daddy.
I'm Beverly.
I'm Eric.
We have 5 children. Emily is 11.
Emmett is 9.
Emma Jo is 7.
Emerson is 4.
And Ember is 1 and a half. We also have my mother, Barbara, living with us temporarily. She came to live with us after my dad passed away last year. It's hard.
Why does this look edited? why does this screen look edited? Okay, so far there's no child abuse. There's just a dead grandpa. Yay.
Tough losing a family member.
Rachel, I enjoy watching children cause their parents pain. Me too.
There's no respect in this house.
Okay, these children aren't old enough to be abused and have it also be entertaining. There was one episode I saw. Let's go to the channel. It was like this one. Look. This one.
Well, I'm in Glen Ellen, Illinois, ready
Child abuse, what? Alex, it's what you do to your 30 fucking viewers every time you go live.
to help a big blend.
Just punches mommy's booty. Oh, scandalous. I'm a super nanny this, so it's my responsibility.
Family who desperately need my help. Why don't we all take a look?
Hi, we're the Atkinsons. I'm John.
And I'm Jen. From my previous marriage, I have 2 daughters, Amanda, who's 14.
Literally every single child that has the word teen in their age has to just be, Mom, shut the fuck up. At this point, I think they're brainwashed into being fucking annoying.
13.
I have a daughter.
Also, if you're blind, no watching the stream, no subtitles, sorry. You can just ask me and I'll tell you what's going on.
From my previous marriage, Julia, who's 10.
Yes, you do, Mr. Lunch. You do child abuse. Hello, thank you very much. I don't know what the fuck you just did, but thank you.
And together we have Reese and Maeve. Reese is 4. And Maeve is 2 and a half.
It's extremely challenging having a blended family. There are a lot of different dynamics going on in our
Oh, thanks for the raid. A cream puff! Darling, I did say hi to you. Guys, just talk in the chat. I'll talk back to you. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I haven't had caffeine all day.
at one time.
Well, this is a big melting pot, right?
Reese is extremely stubborn and willful.
All right, say with mommy.
No, I can't turn it up. Rachel, how dare you give us a Oh my god, it was super quiet. I should have checked this before. Let's see. Okay. Make it as loud as me. There we go.
Reese has
Thank you.
very
Thank you,
bad
Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Pod streamer Rachel, go follow them.
separation anxiety from John in particular. She flips out. She screams so much. She's actually damaged her vocal cord. For 6
I'm sorry, there's something wrong with the environment if your child is losing their vocal cords over screaming. It is not the child's fault that this guy right here, this dad, something sus with him.
years, when I was a single parent, it was me, Abby, and Amanda. It was like the 3 musketeers. We were extremely close, but we're losing that connection.
Why do you keep going on about it?
All right, I'm gonna go clean up, and I'm gonna be quiet. You
Good.
guys can talk.
Good.
It bothers me a lot.
I don't even think they want Mum around.
Mom, you're pissing me off. Can you just leave?
Amanda is a handful, to say the least.
Mom, what's wrong with you?
Did she just say a slur? Because the fucking program got muted. Okay, by the way, can I just say, first of all, if you call your children the 3 musketeers, there's something wrong with you. Like, you probably think your children exist to be your best friend, so you don't provide them any sort of help whatsoever. So my prediction, alright? Let's do some game theory. My prediction for this episode is that this mother does these things like, oh, pays the bills, oh, cleans the house, and then expects her children to be nice to her. And when they aren't nice to her, she gets angry, which makes the children resent her more and more. Okay? Okay? That's my prediction. And the super nanny child abuse moment is gonna be like, you treat your children too much respect. You must treat them like the ground you walk upon, or else they will damage their vocal cords in order to ruin your business prospects. You must simply put them down. Authority is authority.
I step in and try to give her any kind of direction or guidance as her mother. If you do your homework now, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the break.
Why are you on my case? I don't want to do it.
She becomes almost explosive.
Everything I want, we can never get.
Here's the ABCs of grocery shopping.
No, I don't do.
Did she just say what I think she said?
Don't touch me. I said don't touch me.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Reese has started to kind of have the attitude towards me that Amanda has.
Get out of my face.
Stop being in my face.
Oh, this has got to get better.
Super Nanny, there are so many issues here that we need to address.
Oh my God, shut up.
We're up to our necks in this.
What are you doing? To make this work, it's probably the most important thing right now.
We need some help.
Wow.
Notice how the dad didn't say anything at all? The dad just said, to make this work, it's important. He's not there. The dad's not there. Sorry. He's not there.
I've certainly got my work cut out for me, haven't I, eh? So hold on, because I am on my way.
Wait, what do you mean, Mr. Lunchy? Please, no more Bing. Please. Don't use how to get rid of Bing Lifeware. Okay, give me a tutorial on how to change it, Mr. Lunch, and I'll change it, okay?
Wait, I'll see you soon.
Hello. Hello.
Pleased to meet you, I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jen.
Hi, pleasure. Hi, John. Joe. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Pleased to meet you.
This is Reese.
Hi, Reese. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. How you doing?
Good.
Good. It's actually really nice to meet this big blended family, and it's going to be interesting just watching how they all
Blended.
interact with one another and the relationship.
Hello, Mr. Hands. This family is blended, by the way. I think Safi stuck them in a blender the other day.
That they have with each other. There's another one here, right? In the family?
There is Julia.
Julia.
She's at her mom's house right now.
Right,
But
okay.
she'll be coming over later today.
Fabulous. So I'll get a chance to meet her as well.
Absolutely.
Just before lunchtime, I got a really good feel of the relationship between Mum and Amanda.
Just make me pasta.
Just with garlic salt, right?
No.
Huh?
Sauce.
Okay. It's real tricky with Amanda because she becomes very in your face, and usually it's directed at me.
Do you think if Amanda was in a shop and she was asking for a sandwich to be made, she'd talk the same way?
Well, there's not a lot of kindness shown to anybody when she's with me, but it's more me than anyone else.
You didn't.
Do you see how she's talking? The mother's talking like a fucking high schooler. Like, as if she's offended by the fact that this person isn't nice to her. Who so happens to be her child. Not like, my child has behavior issues. No. She doesn't seem very nice at all. She's kind of like a bitch, frankly.
Tell any parts of you of how annoying you are and how you constantly ask me questions, want to be in my life all the time.
That's true.
This sounds like... What she sounds like is she's trying to, like, say something, but she doesn't know what the fuck is wrong because she's not been parented properly. I think the parents just don't seem to be there. It seems to be like a dad who's never there. Like, he's gone for milk, like, shout-outs to Rachel for saying that in the chat, but in the head. He went to go get milk in his own head. He's not actually emotionally there. And all she has to deal with is this annoying-ass mom who wants to be friends and is supplementing everything in their life towards their children. So they never got parented, so what the fuck are they supposed to do?
I do want to be in your life all the time. That
Admit
is
how annoying you are.
I don't think I'm being annoying. I think that you don't like to be parented.
You're over the top.
You don't want to be
overprotective.
parented, though. I'm just
You
trying
just need to leave me alone.
You don't want to be parented. Yeah, that's you're being neglectful.
That's what you need to do.
It's a very common situation where mums struggle to communicate and get on well with their teenage daughters.
I see your friends.
Wait.
You're judging my friends again
No,
now?
I'm saying your friends are respectful
Her eyebrows. I want eyebrows like that.
to their parents.
I know you can see it. I don't give a shit, sorry. But ah! Chrome! Wait, guys. Can you guys see Chrome on the screen? Okay, let's change it to Chrome. No, fuck it. We're gonna keep watching.
Parents.
Mom, will you just go away?
I have your pasta here.
Okay, give it to me and go away.
Mai!
I probably should have challenged her and said, where is this coming from? This is crazy, you know?
Okay, look, she's trying to socialize with her child, as if she's trying to set up boundaries with a friend at school. My mom just got home. Let me go harass her. Be right back.
You need to be more respectful.
I'm watching on
But
my.
I did.
I'm watching on my phone, by the way, for all you fucking annoying.
Oh, react Lord Andy
What
in
I
the
always
chat.
do, which is keep calm and peaceful. So I basically looked like a crazy person, like just kowtowing to Amanda.
Reese,
I'm making a sandwich for
don't
the
sit
girls.
in my spot. Reese, get off.
Amanda, there's other places.
John, I always sit here.
When Amanda does something that I don't agree with, Amanda will talk back, and I try to let it go and avoid the situation, but it has become confrontational at times.
Are you eating?
No. It's just a very, very uncomfortable situation.
Reese, you know you only sat there to annoy me.
No, I didn't. You were doing something else.
Was my plate there or was it not? Yeah.
You see that? Do you hear what he's saying? Do you see what he's saying right now? He's saying that he's not there presently. He's not actually, like, being a person who is supporting the family. He's just trying to get by and survive. So that gives me a suspicion. Maybe what's happening is that the mother has a huge issue, like narcissism or something, and he's just an enabler. So she's trying to live out a fantasy, and he's just not there, and the kids are trying to fight back. They're trying to put up that front of, like, you're annoying, you're this, you're that, but nothing's working. Mr. Lunchy, pee in your bed.
She's 4, and you're 14. You don't need to fight over a chair. That's disgusting, Amanda. Put your stuff in the sink. That's disgusting. I tend to be the nice guy. I try to negotiate with everyone first, and that's just my demeanor. And
Okay, if you're ever in this situation, don't go, that's disgusting, Amanda. If you burp like that, you'll never be able to succeed in life. Go, ew, what the fuck, bro? Show emotion.
you know, it just hasn't worked up to this point.
I have not felt comfortable disciplining Julia, and John has not felt comfortable disciplining my girls.
That means killing them with, sorry, fucking in Minecraft, like stabbing them with belts and shit. That's what discipline means. Never like, here's a punishment or here's something that like consequences. It's just hit them. And that's what the blanket term in America is for disciplining.
So it's kind of
If you're tired, Green Puff Life, go to sleep, hun, please.
made everything a bit chaotic in our household.
It was shortly after lunch that Dad went to pick up Julia, who he has joint custody of from a previous marriage.
I'll be back in a little while, okay?
And as he went to leave, Reese panicked.
Stay with Mama. I'll be right back.
Mommy, no.
I'll be right back, honey. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I want to get
John's a
The mom does unspeakable things to her children. The mom is doing unspeakable things. If that's the reaction to the dad leaving, holy shit.
strong man. He could have easily have taken Reese's arms away from his neck.
Hello, ABC123 guy. I like your emotes. Oh, thanks for the buster check, good sir. Hello.
But he chose not to.
John had just left, and Reese did something that I've never seen her do before. Get back here right now. She took off running down the driveway.
Reese ran down the driveway because she was so...
John had just left, and Reese did something that I've never seen her do before. Get back here right now. She took off running down the driveway.
Reese ran down the driveway because she was so... upset that her dad had left.
I'm so sorry, Liam. I fucking hate narcissists. I would love to punt a narcissist to the moon, frankly.
If your kid can get as far as going out of the driveway and turning around the corner, you've not dealt with the situation quick enough. She's going off.
She ran off, mate! Blimey! Ran off like
not
the
chasing
England,
you.
like the England ran off the fucking EU. Blimey!
It's crazy.
Now we're going in. No more outside for us.
Finally, she went at least 4 times down that driveway And in the meantime, there was the possibility of her being endangered by the passing cars. Little Reese didn't calm down until Dad came back with Julia.
Hi, girls.
Hi, I'm Jo. Nice to meet you. How are you? Good. Very well, thank you. I was watching Julia play basketball when I heard arguing going on inside.
No. You need to stay.
Okay, whatever. Just start drama with me. Just get away.
And when I got inside, I saw Mum in a terrible state over something Amanda had just said.
What's going on? What's she doing?
I told her, put the chips away, because I'm about to start making dinner.
Yeah.
And
Make friends. Go to yoga. Go to a fucking gardening club. Make friends. If you're crying over chips and your child is running and screaming because the dad of the family left, if that guy who is like, blimey, you know, coughing in the coffin, if you know, burping is disgusting. Like, someone who's so, like, analytical and, like, logical and compromising, like a Democrat of the U.S. government, is what gives you more affection than your fucking mother. Holy shit. Like, if that's the affection, like, the kiss me, daddy. Which, by the way, Rachel, please kiss me, daddy.
she said she wishes I would die. And she said she wishes I would die. Try to get close to every single thing.
I just choked.
But it turns into like ugliness. Every exchange that we have.
What do you think she's so mad about?
If I knew, I would fix it immediately. If I knew, I would fix it immediately.
It's incredibly hurtful for a mother to hear her own daughter say what she did. But to really understand that anger, I need to know where it's coming from.
What can I do to help you girls? Pretty much, I'm never happy in the house, and I think I affect everybody's moods.
Tell me what
I don't know how to change.
But the question is, do you want to change?
Yeah.
Exactly, Cream Puff Live. And also, can you point out how the fact that death threats, unless someone's genuinely holding a gun up to your head, or like, you know, is violent, isn't a death threat, usually. It isn't, I'm gonna kill you. It's a, this is how I can communicate, because this is how I see the world. The world is all violence and shit, so I want to commit violence to you, or show violence to you, to give a message of trampled up emotions. She can't say what she's saying to Super Nanny. What she can say, though, is like the balled up version of those emotions. You know what I mean? Yeah, in Advertis, I bet you that standing is actually like the only sense of community or affection or sense of belonging she gets. Because what's she gonna get? Milk Dad or fucking, I want to be your best friend, narcissist?
I want to actually sit down and like be able to talk to my mom without being annoyed.
Has she ever taken the time to go, right, go?
Darth dear Kevin Splinter kill me? True, very true. Timeless crafter, thank you.
Let's sit down and have a chat.
She has.
But we always like tell her to go away, and like we're never, I guess, I don't know.
Because we don't know how to change. We don't know how to change what's been going on.
This eyeliner is a child who cares a lot, but thinks that they're the problem because they've been brainwashed by society and their own mother.
Relationship with my family.
Amanda's very angry, but underneath she's very hurt. She's cut herself off from the rest of the family, and it's got to a place where it needs fixing.
Oh, you're from Germany. I'm so sorry. I love German. Can you speak more German in my chat, just like randomly throughout the stream? I actually like that. It's funny.
What I'm going to say to you is good night now. It's been a very long, interesting day. There's certainly a lot of anger with regards to...
Oh, her eyeliner is really good. And her eyebrows are also really good, too. I agree.
Amanda's behaviour. Jen...
Yep, they get gaslit, Liam, for sure.
...is completely frustrated. John needs to be more assertive.
Look at her nod. Look at her nod. Jane is completely frustrated. Look at her nod.
Is completely frustrated.
It's the only friendship she's ever had. Ever. Hello. Hello, Shrimpy Dolph. N. Hello, we Jens. Yeah, we are Ghostberries. As Anaman, Money Rich, Wednesday Bubble. Welcome back, Mr. Lunchy.
John needs to be more assertive, and Reese certainly needs her anxiety to be dealt with. I'll see you tomorrow for the family meeting.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Exactly how hard is she gonna come down on John and I? I have no idea.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the big day.
What the fuck was that voice?
It's the morning of our meeting with Joe, and I'm pretty much jumping out of my skin with nervousness, anticipation, anxiety.
Let's talk about your blended family. The two of you choose to raise your children separately. The fact that you only discipline your child a certain way and your children from previous marriages doesn't show all the kids
Cream Puff Live, hun. Go marry Shrimpy Dolphin. Do it.
that there is this unity with regards to two parents coming together and being on the same page.
I agree. I think it worked in the beginning for maybe the first year or two. But then as the kids started getting older, especially the older ones, I think things changed a little bit.
Which brings me on to the next point,
Again, he said nothing right there.
which is really all about rules. None of you really felt like you had permission to lay down rules for children that come from previous relationships.
We tried to put ground rules, and when we tried to enforce them, they laughed.
I think it's probably because you tried
Yeah.
and you see you didn't follow through.
Yep.
So if you mean something,
Look at her nod. She's like, yes, give me permission to hit my child with a lethal weapon.
you've got to follow through on it. Otherwise, you'll never be taken
Oh,
seriously.
lots of husbands, narcissists. Lots of wives, narcissists. A lot of NB significant partners, which are done through marriage, impossible.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about
Why are we watching child abuse? Okay, so guys, hello everyone. I was on Fractured SMP, gonna grind levels. I remember this one show my mom wanted to show me called Super Nanny, because she guilted me like, look how mean they are. Maybe I should be more rough on you. And I'm like, okay, I want to watch a streamer react to Super Nanny. And I'm like, wait, I'm a streamer and I have coffee. And I feel guilty because I have to stream Minecraft tomorrow morning. And I've been streaming Minecraft like 3 times in a row. What if I just pop out a stream and talk to like Ghostberries, talk to Cream Puff, talk to Advertis, talk to Rachel Magpie, talk to all my friends, you know? Parents, do questions think their children don't have human emotions? They fucking don't, Cream Puff. They really don't.
separation anxiety. There's this whole shenanigans around when you leave. Reese clings onto your neck and, oh, John, you're so strong that you can't even take her hands off your neck. It's like, I think there's a little piece of you that kind of like this.
Yeah.
And then you're at a loss. I mean, you know, she shouldn't be running down the driveway and down the street. That could have been handled with a proper timeout.
Right.
What I really would love to concentrate on here is your relationship with Amanda and Abby.
Yep.
You and Amanda and Abby went through transition. Things changed to a place where these girls didn't really know what to do or where their place was or how they fit in or what would happen. There's so much that needs to be clarified with the three of you again.
That's a very emotional subject for me.
Yeah, because what she's doing is trying to animate her authoritarian ways in a way that gets her arguable to fucking... Where's this posted? Where's this channel posted? Audiences of the Western world? It's like, you need to be authoritarian and mean to your children. But I'm going to say it in a wacky way so that I can have a good image, because that's what parenting is. Parenting to a lot of people is just, how do you bully your child into not making you look bad while also looking good while doing it?
Very emotional.
Oh my god, Rachel! Little man baby, exactly! Oh.
I think they feel it too. We're going to work on mediating through situations that have affected all three of you to get you to a better place.
I'm glad.
I'm very, very excited to work with you guys as a family because there is so much that does need to be done, but so much that we can be very optimistic about. All right, so let's make it happen, yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Atkinson family have a lot of issues to work through. I wanted no distractions. Where you see a black sheet, it means not touchable. Okay, can't touch, can't use, it's no go.
Huh?
She went
What?
right to the television, and I was like, oh no.
That's your television.
And then she went to the computer.
Oh
Hmm?
my God. Oh God, no. Oh no.
Oh, Lordy.
Finally, I had one last touch to add, the icing on the cake. You've got...
Her face. Her face
I
denying.
had one last touch to add, the icing.
Her face when denying a family of 4 Western, or like what, 11 children? Like, luxuries of the Western world. Look at her face. She's so happy. May they be crushed upon my feet! May they die in a terrible death of my authority!
Icing on the cake. You've got 3 minutes to let people know that all cell phones will be taken away and they will be given back at 7:30 every evening.
Why?
Because I need all of your attention. My word, anybody would have thought that there was a hurricane coming. Like, they grabbed their phones and they
I'm from your mother, Mr. Luntree.
all darted off in different directions until...
Eu só fui de Brasil, eu não moro lá muito, eu esqueceu muito português, agora só sabe muito inglês, porque Estados Unidos é que eu fui minha vida.
The several minutes were up and in the phones went to the pot. And it will be like that.
I'm leaving, by the
whole
way.
duration that I'm here.
I was really surprised when she did that and kind of angry.
Amanda was not happy with what I did. And if looks could kill, I don't think I'd be here.
I thought it was ridiculous. I was so mad. I was infuriated.
With the technology put to the side, it means we can really focus on what's important. They're a big blended family, and all these children need to feel that they're being treated equally and fairly. We have clearly established one set of rules for kids that come from previous and another set of rules. It's not working. What this is going to have on it are rules that apply.
Yeah, let's put away the technology, only for it to be more prevalent and prevalent throughout the years as this family is growing up with little baby children. Let's put away the technology, learn our methods without the phones, without the distractions, and then have the distractions come back and become more prevalent throughout history. I mean, the future, making it more and more less and less and less and less and less like it will work with this entire system.
For all of the kids. So let's knock that out.
How about either like be kind with your words or use appropriate language?
That's fine.
I would be so fucking angry, I would stab someone.
Sat Jen and I down at the table and had us write out house rules. This is something that we've tried in the past. There are things that we knew we wanted to hit on right away. We did it fairly quickly.
Be home on time.
Yeah.
After Mum and Dad had finished with the board, I had them explain it to the kids.
So rule number 1 is the use of appropriate language in the house, okay? So
That means no swearing. That's not even
Fuck.
just swearing. That's
Piss.
just speaking kindly
I almost said the C word, the one that Hassan got banned for, but I realize I'm on Twitch right now.
to each other.
I thought the house rules were a joke. I'm not a baby.
I'm not a baby.
My mom has tried that a million times.
Same!
And nothing ever pulls through.
the next one is be home on time. So Abby, Amanda, when you guys have to be home at 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock. It's not 10:30, 10:45.
I think 10 is good.
Cox.
Well, I disagree.
Well, you talk to me about what time
How
you
about
think
you
is
tell me
appropriate.
why 10 o'clock is appropriate to you? Yeah, that's what I thought. In the summertime, it's gonna have to be later because 10 o'clock's like really early.
Not for a 14-year-old.
Yeah, 10 o'clock's for like 7.
Not for a 14-year-old. I was 12. I was like 11, staying up till 4 a.m. doing like Instagram marketing for my like stop motion animation YouTube channel when I was like 10.
No, it's not. All right, I'm gonna compromise and I'm gonna say 10:30.
It's freaking summer.
These teens were out of control. They needed to be put in check. And I didn't see Mum and Dad doing a good job, so I told Julia to take the younger kids away so that I could have a good firm talking to them. There are people that are out there that do drugs.
Wait. Cut out their expression exactly. Put them in check. Bully them. Wait, can someone clip that, please? Can someone clip that? Wait. What's his name? Sephiroth music. This is not fucking Sephiroth. Oh, Sephiroth Final Fantasy. No, shut up! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! God, can someone tell me how to spell Sephiroth? Please, Sephiroth. Final fan. Oh, thank you. I can't. My fingers are cold. I'm losing my mind. Sephiroth. Theme. This is not the right one. Oh, it is. Okay. You ready for this? You ready for this, chat? You ready for this? This is what I want to. This is what I'm going to tell my children.
There are people.
Can you hurry up, please? Wait, what? This is the entire thing? No, I want Winged Angel.
I told Julia to take the younger kids away so that I could have a good family talking to them. There are people that are out there that do drugs, and they'd like you to do that with them. There are guys out there that, trust me, would like their way with you after a few cans of lager.
She's calling them attractive.
There are guys out there that would like to put you in the back of their car and not bring you back home here. Here is safe, out there's not.
Nobody's ever been that brutally honest with me.
Brutally honest? Bitch ass just pulled. Okay. The mother from Dangled. She fucking pulled this bitch. And then was like, I can't believe someone was so brutally honest with me. This is not honest. This is an impersonation of gaslighting and manipulation of a child and taking care of their insecurities and fears. That was not brutally honest. Although, to be honest, knowing this person, having anyone ever say anything outside of, why are you being mean to me, probably means a lot. So they're very vulnerable to actually being in the backing of that truck of said narcissist who wants to abuse them in the future. So thank you, mother and father, for being business as compromisable as possible.
Out there's not.
Nobody's ever been that brutally honest with me. I was like, okay, maybe I should understand why my mom's so scared.
When you're ready, bring everybody back and let's carry on with the rest.
When these rules are broken, your mom and I will
Every man you meet is bad, don't go out. True, Rachel.
talk about what the consequences are, but the consequences for any one of these being broken is going to be the same across all groups.
I feel really good about the fact that I've got rules that I can fall back on. There's no gray issues in our house anymore. I like it. I like it.
My next task for this family was to get them straight on separation anxiety because it's been wearing down the whole family. Don't hug her, pacify her, because you're giving her mixed messages. You're validating that she has a reason and she...
Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. I just had a moment. Guys, chat, am I weird? Am I weird for being very disturbed right now where the super nanny just went like, guys, say one in the chat if you don't understand what I'm saying. If like what I'm saying is out there. But the granny just went, the nanny went, so you have separation anxiety. Let's suppress these, let's make sure you don't validate the fucking anxiety, rather than saying, oh, you have anxiety? Why is the anxiety happening? Is that like, did that happen to you guys too? Where you were like, holy shit, she wants to suppress the separation anxiety, rather than trying to find why it exists? Like, that is so disturbing to me. Did anyone else have that moment? Because I feel like I could be just like a crazy communist or something, you know? Then again, I feel bad I've set rules to control my children like lab rats. True, Rachel. You should always remember your children are only property.
feeds off that.
We coddled Reese. We fed into the drama and felt sad for her and guilty. We were making it actually worse than it should have been.
Then Jen, if she runs
So true, just suppress your emotions. Makes children better.
down the drive, you'll give her a warning about not going past there. and that if she
Oh yeah, the super nanny basically ignored their problems and hopes for the best.
then continues, she will go into timeout. Reese needs to realise that every time her dad steps outside the house, it's not an excuse to play up or be unsafe.
Play up. Just, she comes in, observed for 17 minutes, says, okay, I've seen enough. You're playing up your emotions.
I'm gonna go to the post office real quick. Daddy, I'll be right back. Okay. Daddy, I'll be right back. Everything will be okay. Mommy's gonna play with you. Okay, I'm gonna take the car. I'll be
Come on,
right
Reese.
back.
We have lots of nice things to play with, Reese. Come on, Reese.
I'll be right back, okay?
Don't need a hug. Not a big deal.
This is disturbing me. This is disturbing me. I can't get through this. I can't get through all of this video. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna be. I can't watch this.
You are going in timeout.
Reese stood by the black line, crying.
There's a black fucking line? Okay, I know why I want to react to this now.
But then she looked over at Mum, and she crossed over.
Take her hand, put her straight into timeout.
I told you not to cross that line. You are in timeout for 4 minutes.
Set the timer.
But Reese was not going into that timeout without a fight by any means.
The timeout. Lock her up into the chair. Fucking.
Come on, babe, let's play.
Straight up.
She's
This is
clinging to
disturbing
his
me.
chair with death grip. I mean, feet, hands.
Isn't that show that there's something wrong?
I put her right on that step. Just went on forever.
She needs to realise that you're in charge. She has to do as she's told and do that timeout. You do what you need to do, but let's keep going.
Hi, Reese.
And when John came back, as promised, Reese was still in timeout. All right, Dad, did you place her in timeout?
I think Joe realized how exhausted I was getting, and she had John jump in and give me a hand.
They're going to take away the chair to, like, give her a double whammy of, oh, you got attached to your own father? Oh, you got attached to the chair? Well, Rachel Rabbit pointed that out, so now we're going to delete the chair. We're going to burn it in front of you, and then we're going to kill your father and bury the body in the other backyard. If you give your children rules, basically the things they don't know, how the fuck to control it, just makes them scared about things that you literally cannot fix on their own. Fuck yeah, that's true, cream pie! After 27
Finally, Reese stayed put.
Step 1 to being a capitalist worker. Stay put.
I told you not to cross that line, and you crossed the line. Say sorry to Mommy for not listening. No.
My time zone is Eastern time, Mr. Launchy.
You know, I was just so glad that it was over at that point. I'm so tired and hot and exhausted.
What I'm hoping is that Reese understands
Why
that
is
Dad
there
does
happy
come back every time he
feelings?
leaves. And that when she decides to misbehave, oh yeah, there'll be a timeout. So we start to see a different Reese.
What do you want to do?
With Reese making progress
Oh,
and
God.
Julia now at her mum's house, it
Oh.
gave me a nice opportunity to work with Mum.
Cream pie.
Daughters.
All right, Jen and Amanda, come with me, guys. Okay.
Hi, cream
There's
pie
an
line.
enormous amount of strain in the relationship between Jen and Amanda. A lot of stuff's not being said. A lot of stuff needs to be said because it's been
You call me
sitting
mommy.
far too deep for far
You know, Mommy wants you in timeout.
too long. So I decided to bring these girls to a park. I do know that a lot of
Bet.
the anger and frustration is coming from a place where you really feel that you've not been heard. And that's what we're going to work on today. Come either side of me. In between them both was a bag full of balloons. Full of water. Get off your chest exactly what has been sitting here for years. You're gonna pick what's out of this bag and you're gonna throw it. Got it? Yep. All right, let's go. You're
How did I predict it? What the fuck?
first, Amanda.
I thought that throwing water balloons and talking to my mom wasn't gonna get all my anger out that I had for my mom. You never really pay that much attention to me around the girls, and we never go anywhere that I want to go. or do anything that I want to do because the girls have to be occupied, and it sucks.
I'm really, really tired of you swearing at me.
I feel like you never let me go places that I want to go because you're scared and you don't trust me.
I don't trust you.
I thought they were gonna throw it at each other. This is so lame.
Because there have been times that you have not told me the truth, and I can't trust you. And I don't have a relationship with you, and that is painful. And every time you tell me that you—
It's like, you notice how she's like, oh, sometime you broke my trust. I can't trust you anymore. Also, you don't have a relationship with me. And also, like, it's so hard for me.
I die, it kills me. I'm trying to communicate with you, and you don't want to communicate with me, and I have it up to here. It's hard to be your mom. Me.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I thought to myself, it's over. It's not gonna work.
And at that stage, I knew I had to talk her around to coming back to face what she needed to deal with.
I don't want to do this anymore.
No, you know what?
Everything's always my fault.
Come here.
If you want to be treated like you're not a baby, then you can't do what babies do and walk. You gotta step up as a young woman and—
This bitch would be like, oh, your boss is sexually harassing you? Well, you need to go talk to HR. Why are you quitting and filing a police report? You need to take that to being a baby. You say that your mother won't listen to you and blames things onto you and can't take accountability. Oh, okay. Okay, stop being a baby, okay? Like, it's your fault for being a baby. Do you think everything's your fault because your mother is a narcissist and you can't take any credit? Well, it's your fault, you know? It's actually your fault that you think everything's your fault. By the way, this is a show where a British woman comes to your house, takes away your phones, and then says it's your fault.
take the heat.
I can't watch all of this.
You quit on everything. You quit on yourself. You said to me you want change, right? Do not quit on yourself. Do not quit on your family. Do the right thing.
I stayed and I went—
You quit on everything!
Back to my mom because I felt that it was important, and Joe's words stick into your head.
When Amanda came back over, that gave me a lot of hope. That she's saying, you know, I'm willing to work through it with my mom. Like, I want the relationship. And that meant the world to
And you're not fucking trying shit, are you, Mr. Joanne? I'm not sure what her name is, actually.
me.
I love you more than anything in the world. I want to get—
Yeah, Rachel, you're right. It's like ignore your problems and then feed into the power structure. Feed into the authoritarian top-down control thing so that it functions, you know?
along. Please.
You understand this poor girl, she wants to fix a relationship with her mother, but the mom doesn't do her part to change, and the child doesn't know how to. Especially when the child exists as a child and requires a parent to function in society. They haven't gotten a good basis. How are they supposed to use a fucking broken basis to base their relationship fixes with you, an adult?
Tell me.
This would definitely be a good therapy tactic. I'm pretty sure this is more sort of abusive therapy tactic. I agree, it wouldn't be good at all because you're just yelling at each other. Oh my god, Dio just posted a new video?
Where the anger's coming from? What did I do?
I don't know. I don't.
Follow me, the pair of you.
We used to have a
Why won't my dog shit at me?
strong relationship, and then change happened, and everything was different.
Okay, this is work it out.
This time, it wasn't talking in anger, it was trying to have a real conversation, which Amanda and I had not had for a very long time.
I think it's gotten past the point where I even know why I don't like you so much. When we're together in family situations, it's always Reese and Maeve first. I don't know, let's just all go out to lunch, just me, Abby, and you. You know, it's never that, it's always for Reese and Maeve.
If you knew how much I would love to do that, I would do that today, tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I love you, Amanda.
I love you. I love you. Just like how Hitler loves Germany. Chat, keep going off, by the way. Keep going off. Continue venting in the chat. I need this. All of you need to set your fucking feelings out in this chat, okay? If you can't handle it, I'm sorry. I'll be live tomorrow.
Why did you really do that?
Because I don't like to be touched.
But she didn't get up and hug you. She just reached out for a hand. And in order for you to receive what you are wanting, you're going to need to just let down that wall just slowly.
Rachel says, "Ah, look at their problems are solved now. Yay, happy families. Ha 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 among us."
There were great efforts between Mum and Amanda with repairing their relationship, but a lot of emotions have been bruised. When I come back, there's going to be more work to do. Before I left for 3 days, it was important for me to round all the family up to say goodbye. There was John and his daughter Julia.
Wait, it's over?
Jen and Abby and Amanda from her previous marriage, and little Reese and Maeve from their marriage now. So this is the part where I go away for several days, because you have to learn to be able to do this without me around.
But also make sure your TVs are covered as well.
Without Joe there, we're gonna have to try this out all on our own. I want to keep the positive stuff going with Amanda and Abby while she's gone.
I will see you.
It's like, I don't care about fixing my relationship or helping my children come to enjoy me or be healthy. I want to keep the positive things. It's like those girls who put the good vibes and then they bully you.
Soon.
I fucking hate your dad so much he's an ass. I agree.
Keep it together as a
Family doesn't know anything about shit that has happened to you because you haven't told them. Wow, that is definitely an issue with them. Fuck them.
family.
Sounds good.
No. I'm nervous.
Also, you cannot do this. You don't even know what's wrong with it. Abusive parents saying to the children feeling, oh my god, yeah. Ghost Berries. These shows are designed for parents to feel validated in being authoritarian dictators and for children to suck it up and see, oh, the world works like this. Okay.
Just because I don't want things to get bad again.
The Atkinson family are doing fair right now. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly anxious about how things are going to pan out when I'm gone for 3 days.
She's anxious because the child has a boundary of don't touch me. I agree, Rachel. Your family's great. Let's go, Lunchy!
I know that Joe is gonna call us out on the things that we haven't done right.
I think she's probably going to see some things that might be pointed out still needing some work.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hello. All right, who's ready to take a look?
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right.
We've got some time today to just hang out, the three of us. So I was thinking maybe we can go and get some coffee and just hang out and chit chat. Did you notice we passed by the martial arts place that you guys used to go to?
Yeah.
Do you remember that I used to put a bow in your hair every time that you went? I can get the image out of my mind of Abby sitting in that go-kart. Just waiting for somebody to come over.
Like zooming by.
And everybody's zooming by. You guys, I think this was like an awesome day. I love this day.
It was
spend
fun,
the day
though.
with you guys. It
This
was
was fun.
Yeah, I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
That face disturbs me.
We'll make more time tomorrow.
Why are they not wearing masks? Exactly, Mr. Lunchy. Maybe it has something to do with the quality of this video and the fact that this was 100%. This was a 100% like recorded before I was born.
Little by little.
Dinner was taken! My good sir made a fucking colonizing TikTok video about Minecraft villagers. I love you, Dio. Oh my god. Hi.
Let's go. Three Musketeers. Here we go.
Enjoy?
I just can't tell you how much I love that time. Even that small period of time.
It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Dio, I love you so much.
From the girls as well.
Oh, felt positive all around. I mean, it was like we were back 6 years ago. The conversations we used to have, everybody laughing and talking and...
We're watching child abuse, and the American TV stations bringing a British lady in so that they can justify child abuse and make it worse.
giggling.
And the point is, it doesn't matter what you do, it's just spending time. You know, that's what's important.
But they still spreading anti-mask propaganda. True advertisers.
It's very lovely to see.
I gotta take a ride. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna be right back, honey.
Say bye. See you later. Look at Reese. What a good girl
Good
she
girl,
is.
Reese.
Oh my goodness. just gonna sit down and have a talk with Reese about how absolutely amazing she's being.
Good job. Good job, honey.
What is this thing that they're watching the video on?
Well done, the pair of you.
Yeah, went really well.
Why do you think it worked?
We knew that we didn't need to feed into the drama. Needed to just be very easy departure, have her occupied with something else. It was great. It was amazing.
No one, my brain when trying to deal with people be treating me negatively. Yeah, just.
Why do you think it worked?
We knew that we didn't need to feed into the drama. Needed to just be very easy departure, have her occupied with something else. It was great. It was amazing.
I get on my phone, and it's all gone. All my problems are gone. Just preoccupy them and go easy with it. Sorry, I had to go sleep. Gotta drive my mother to get COVID shot in a few hours. Hope you have an amazing stream. Dio, bye-bye. I love you. I'll be live tomorrow. I hope you go live soon.
Absolutely fantastic when you think about how it was in the beginning.
Yeah, it was.
Right, let's move on to these warnings.
I don't want you sitting on the counter. I don't want you sitting on the counter. I don't want you sitting on the counter. Go inside.
Wait, I'm gonna fucking be right back. I'm going into my living room where there's 3 people, and I'm gonna go sit on the counter. I'll be back.
Straight away, what was wrong with that? When you give a warning, what do you do if you do it there?
I'm standing way above her.
Yeah, and what else?
She's facing the other way, and I'm talking to the back of her instead of I should be face to face with her, and she should be looking at me.
Correct.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you something. Here's your warning. Here's your warning. If you go up there again, I told you no counter. If you go up there again, you're gonna go in timeout.
Update, I just sat on the counter and I survived!
Reese, it's too windy. We're not gonna open it. Close it, Reese.
No.
Reese, close it. If you open it again, you're going in timeout. Open it again and you're going in timeout. Did you understand me?
Busted. That's not good. That's not good.
It's not good.
You know what you're supposed to be doing. You're making choices not to do what's right.
Admittedly, I know I'm not good at this. So for me, this is a new thing, and I'm having a real hard time grasping it.
But you are labeling, you are putting a label on yourself. You're giving yourself an excuse. Discipline John kids, and you've gone, oh, I'm no good at that, and you've ticked it off. You know, instead of looking at it as, okay, this is something I need to learn, and I will learn this because it's necessary, and the children are going to benefit from this as well. We're not out of the woods yet. There are a few things that I need to make sure you've got underneath your belt before I leave.
Okay.
So let's knuckle down and just get on with some more work.
By the way, can I just say, what I'm listening to right now, what I'm listening to right now, where she's like, oh, you said that you can't, discipline your children, and, like, you ticked it off and you should, like, learn to do it because you can't do it. Like, I agree with that one point, but everything else, I don't know what happened. Chat, I got food. Update me, what did I miss?
Okay, thanks.
No, chat, tell me what happened. What did I miss, chat? There must be gems of this show, Rachel, for reviews. Fuck yeah. Let's watch those. I got rice. What did I miss? What did I miss, chatters? I'm putting Tabasco sauce on my rice. The nanny is even more stupid than before. I'm pretty sure it just gets worse over time, yeah? Reviews? Yeah, Rachel, I didn't miss any reviews, though. Watch the shows. I know, Rachel, I can read chat. I just can't read while talking out loud. It's called dyslexia. You hate her. That's a good review. Anyways, back to the show.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've learnt through the DVD that Dad thinks that he does a bad job when it comes to discipline, so he doesn't bother at all. I'm going to need to change that. So, John, is there a particular name that you give somebody who's learning to drive?
Student driver.
Right,
Yep.
so what does normally a student driver need when they're learning?
Time to practice.
So that's what we're going to give you.
Okay.
We're going to give you time to practice with all of the kids. I gave Dad a little exercise to take his girls out for a walk so that he could step up and give these girls time out if they misbehave. I also gave him a little T-shirt, just to remind him that he is a beginner and it's okay. But I tell you what, if he doesn't shift out of neutral, things won't change.
You guys ready to go for a walk?
I think she's into, like, bullying people. What the fuck? Give him a shirt? Bro. To be honest, not a bad idea. Genuinely. Like, train to be a better dad. It's actually, like, a fucking sick idea. I'm at the gen together, and my social battery is dead, so I'm going to curl up in a ball and watching this. Yay! Escape! I want my stream to be an escape for people that are, like, ostracized from society. Like, crazy people. I mean, none of you are crazy, but I mean, like, crazy artists who don't really have a place to be. So I can, like, be a pit stop, like, yo, come to Viri, get some comfort, go off, become a fucking badass, come back, be like, yo, I'm a badass now. Anyways, bye, Fury. Like, I want that to be the case. But for people that are, like, unlucky and shit, you know? So, curl up in that ball and vibe.
Okay.
I'm not calling you crazy, by the way, Cream Puff.
As soon as we got out of the driveway, Maeve started to cry. Come on. Come on. Maeve, you have to walk. Maeve, you have to walk. You have to walk. Maeve, you have to stop crying. If you don't stop, Maeve, look at me. Maeve, if you don't stop crying, you're going to be in timeout when you get home. Come on.
Maeve didn't calm down, and so when we got home, I was keen to see if Dad was going to follow through.
You were being bad. You didn't listen to Daddy, and you're going to stand here for 2 minutes, okay?
Sure enough, Dad followed through. He did a really great job. And I believe this man is now realising, yeah, I can do it.
Are you sorry? Next time Daddy tells you to walk, are you going to walk? Give me a hug. Discipline is good, and setting those boundaries is very important for structure in our house.
Notice how the root issue isn't gone. He's not saying how he feels. He's being a man. He's talking about the boundaries and the root issues that make the family structure work. He's not actually saying his feelings, you know? How are we supposed to discipline someone off of a fucking book that says, Discipline 101, kill your children. 2, murder them. 3, take away their phones. Like, shit's not gonna work if you just don't put your feelings towards it. Because you have natural feelings say, this is not okay. I should teach this. If you don't base your shit off your feelings, you base off what's most optimal, like this guy's doing, shit's gonna get really bad. Or, like, lasting trauma's gonna happen.
Gonna practice being more assertive.
Also, fuck those people that yell at you, Cream Puff. You belong, and you are doing good with sailing, okay? Because literally, you win, that's what matters more. You just keep going. Keep fucking doing it.
Assertive, not giving them 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 chances. I'm definitely gonna work on that in the future.
Mum has made tremendous progress with her teenage daughters, but there is a lot of pain, hurt, anger, and unless we really get to the bottom of this, it really won't get any better. This book is going to take you on a journey. I wanted to give these girls the opportunity to write down on paper what they were feeling inside. I mean, they've never been given the opportunity to be heard.
Genuinely a good thing, though.
When we were together and it was just us 3, I felt like everything was at peace. Once she found John, I felt that I turned invisible and was no longer there. My mom now had John, and she was happier. I felt not as strong, and something in my heart was different, and that was never resolved.
I wrote that I was jealous and unsure because I didn't know what was going to happen next. I felt unequal because maybe the little ones needed more attention than I did. And I felt quiet and unheard because I missed the old times.
Why didn't you ask us if it was okay if you married John?
I just took it for granted that you guys would be as happy as I was when I married him, and I didn't necessarily feel like I need to ask your permission, but I do think that I should have.
Talked to us.
Yeah, I guess I should have done it better than I did. Sorry.
My mom has so many emotions that I never even paid attention to and I didn't care about.
Yo, chat. Chat. First of all, I think the mom is currently I think the mom is just feeling bad about the fact that she's no longer appearing to be a perfect mother. And two, can you point out the fact that she said, oh, I thought you guys would be as happy as I was, not considering other people's feelings. That narcissist puts everything through the lenses of their feelings. Everything is what they're doing. So when they're happy and the world looks happy to them, there's no reality out there where the children suffer or aren't as happy as she is that she found her latest obsession, the husband.
After everybody's emotions had simmered down a little bit, I wanted to draw back the focus on the future. Right, let's have a good old chat and talk about our next chapter. Where are we going, what are we doing, girls?
Well, I think we should have more conversations.
Mm-hmm. I want you to trust us more and know that we're not gonna do wrong things.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. This old chapter, new chapter exercise with Amanda and Abby is something that I will never in my entire lifetime forget.
How about you try gymnastics?
Like go to a park and try to like cartwheel around and stuff? Really?
She'll like break her neck.
I'll try it. It's impossible to put into words. What it did was it started to give me my daughters back. And that's the greatest gift.
Point out how when things are going good, it means giving my daughters back, as if the daughters were at fault for not being a certain way. She's already saying, oh, everything's so happy, look at the future. I'm so excited for the future now. As if she doesn't have to deal with her issues, which are our children having problems. The children are never the main focus. They don't interview the fucking children here when something's going good. Because when it goes good, it's when they shut the fuck up and listen and look happy. That's when it's good for them, you know?
Gift ever.
I see people walking down the streets with their family and they have such great relationships, and if I could just do that with my mom, that would be awesome. This is actually where things are gonna change.
This family really have made a concerted effort to come together. So I got Julia back to do one last project. I wanted to reassure them again that they are one big blended family making progress. I really want you to design your own family crest. I had each family member think of different things that represented their family and then draw them. We're going to symbolise through your crest your family strength.
I'm doing that.
It is, yeah.
It was fun looking at my girls and seeing what they came up with. A butterfly, you know, change, a heart for love, a peace sign. Our family hasn't had many peaceful days in the past, 5 years.
Okay, how are we doing?
I think we're good.
And once this family had all come together and decided on these family designs, it was Amanda who was designated to put it on the family shield.
Yeah, I like that.
You want to paint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, Julie. That looks cool.
We were all like talking and having a good time, and I really liked that.
So we'll do blue, and then we'll use it.
We got to all spend time.
You need a family crest because you need to make it all look appearance-wise. Honestly, I didn't even think it was that bad, Rachel. But I realized, yeah, it's fucked up. They're like, how do you summarize your entire relationship as a family into one fucking entity that you could put that's marketable to people? Fucked up. Aardvark Circus
Together, and Maeve and Reese had a good time too. Yeah, and we laughed. No, Pinky.
And we waffed. We waffed.
Or not like, oh, now I don't miss daddy anymore. Oh, I can trust my mommy to not beat me up in the background. Guys, let's go raid somebody. Good stream, everyone. I'm hungry now. I'm gonna eat food. Thanks for all coming. Tomorrow I'll be live, 5 p.m. UK time? Let's raid Shark. Oh. Yeah, sure. Alright. How are you all doing, by the way? Just a little catch up before I say show's over and end the stream. Raid Shark. It's basically the nanny going in, giving yourself an image for the public to see, but you lot are still fucking broken. Exactly. Alright, everybody? You love this stream? Thank you, Edward. I want to go more sporadic like this more time. Do this another time as well. Frankly, I think it was really fun. I got a bunch of energy out. My coffee was well. Bye-bye, Liam. I'll see you all. It was great. Thank you, Mr. Lunchy. Keep validating me, because I don't actually think my stuff is good until someone tells me. My confidence is not there yet, but it will be soon. Oh, Savi. Sorry, Savi. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be seeing you all. And please do remember, show's over!